stop what you're doing and start talking. Ooh. So I was fucked. What do I need to get this done? Dual magazine, quick draw, grip. Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? You're all like, hey, can someone get on because I'm in a bad mood, and then I get on and you don't want to talk. That's fucked.
I know, because this game is pissing me off.
Well, fuck the game. I was gonna say...
Okay, whatever.
Okay. I'm glad we agree.
Okay.
Potato. I was gonna say, shit. Did I ever tell you about Full Circle Auto Wash?
No.
When I first joined that place, I had just gotten fired from Francis and Sons because my boss was having marital issues and he let out all his anger on the employees. So he told me to get the fuck off the property one day and not come back.
We're in control.
And like 2 months later, he fucking had my buddy call me and tell me he wanted me to come back.
Team deathmatch.
I was like, you can shove that
Alice.
right up your ass.
Let's keep this
fuck
quick and clean. We're on the clock.
What the fuck? So after I quit Francis and Sons, I went to Full Circle Auto Wash, and I remember the first thing I ever did was I rode my board onto the property, kind of like a bad motherfucker. So oh shit. I rode up and I applied and they didn't really know if I would get in. I'm like, how the fuck do you not get into a car wash right away? Like, these people need people. Are you serious? Like, I have to get an interview for this shit? And they ended up hiring me, so I was like, okay, good. And I started working there. And these fuckers... Like, the boss was way cool. He was some redneck or something. His name was, shit. I don't know.
We've taken control.
I don't remember his name, but he was way cool. I like that guy. He said if you keep doing what you're doing and you work hard like you've been working hard, you're going to end up in a higher rank. You're going to get promoted real soon. Just keep doing what you're doing. Make sure these cars are good. I'm like, all right, you got it, sir. This guy ends up transferring from his position as a manager into the main assistant for, or the main manager for, oh fuck. The main assistant for the maintenance. While they were rebuilding the tunnel, I met this guy named Mark, and he was a fucking douche. He comes up, and he's like, who the fuck is this guy? And he's like, hey, that's Jacob, you know, he's a bundle of energy, but he's a hard worker, so work with him. And Mark's like, alright, well... He starts working with me, and, you know, I'm trying to get the promotion, but unfortunately, this motherfucker screwed it up for him. No! Fuck! 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 I quit! Forget it! Forget it! Fuck! Okay, I think I'm done. Alright. Fuck! Fuck! Are you serious? I have to fucking hard scope that shit. So this guy ruined my promotion by getting transferred because he knew how hard I was working, and Mark didn't know shit about me, and everything he saw in that tunnel while working on it was this guy running back and forth, fucking around, you know, all that shit, having fun and not taking anything seriously. I'm getting fucking work done, but this guy is a douche. Oh, fucking whore!
Target is down.
So I ended up not ever getting promoted. You know, but I was able to drive cars and shit and work properly. Holy shit, please no.
Enemy UAV online.
So after I worked there for a while, I started hating this guy because he's a two-faced motherfucker. Like, he's respectful to your face, but as soon as you fucking turn around and exit that fucking office, he's talking so much shit about you. Like, I fucked up one day. I got there and, you know, he's all telling me to move a whole bunch of shit. And I backed up into the radio and I hit the dial. So I ended up,
Enemy care package incoming.
I ended up pressing a button or turning the dial and the volume flashed throughout the car wash. So I fucked that up. Like, he comes in here and the first thing he do is start pressing a whole bunch of buttons. He fucked it up. I just turned the volume up and then brought it down. And he starts hitting a whole bunch of buttons and then claims that I broke it. So he called me a fucking retard, you know, I can't do shit. And give me one task and then
Enemy railgun online.
started calling me a
We lost the advantage.
fuck you. So at that point I was already on my way out. I met this guy named Mikey. Hey, check out his channel. Fuck.
We've lost control.
And he was my buddy. This guy was like fucking beat. I love that kid to death. Hey!
Reloading. Give me covering fire.
Fuck!
We've taken the lead.
Crazy.
Why?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Oh. You're wounded
Friendly
and
UAV
you're
above.
falling and you can't get up?
I've hit my desk so many times my hand is swollen.
Launching care package.
Take a break for like 30 minutes. That's what they tell you. Health thingies. Oh, I got you, motherfuckers. Come here.
Friendly missile strikes incoming.
Holy shit!
We've lost the
Fuck!
advantage.
Forget it! Fuck!
God,
I'm not gonna make it. Fuck. Alright, so he called me a fucking retard and I ended up like walking out on this guy because I had an injury in my leg. And that shit was bad.
We've lost the lead.
I kept running like hard as I could because I guess one of my managers came out and started yelling at everyone because he was getting chewed out by the boss because we weren't working as hard as we could, you know. We were working too slow, we were fucking around. And this fool yelled at me. So I started yelling at everyone else. I'm like, quit fucking around, get to work, get moving. And I started running.
We have the
And my
lead.
lady kept telling me, you need to slow down or you're gonna hurt yourself. And I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt myself. I didn't believe her. And then fucking next thing I know, my knee gives out.
oh shit.
You should put the controller down for a bit. Talk to me. Anyway, Mikey. Sorry. Oh shit! Fuck!
That's not even.
No, you're getting mad because you're losing, right? Because shit's happening, people are camping, being assholes. You know what the cure is for that? Putting the controller down. Anyway, Mike's a black kid. The first thing I said in front of him on accident was the N-word. He's like, I want to kick your ass, Jacob. I'm like, So I'm sitting here like with a black guy in my face, angry about me.
We're winning this fight.
And he's like, oh, I was just kidding about that. I'm like, you can't fucking get mad at me for
UAV is online.
saying the N-word and then be like, oh, I was just kidding. So this kid, him and I became best friends. He's got a YouTube channel, just like me, and he plays games just like me. This kid's a fucking comedian. I swear he could have quit his job and become a comedian.
The reason I'm raging is because I'm using this gun, and it's like the worst gun in the game.
Stop using that gun. That's like going up to the doctor and being like, doctor, it hurts when I do this. What's the answer? Don't do that. You know, that's his response. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
I don't even know where I'm getting shot from because these guys
Online.
Oh! I got that, right?
Looks like you
Right?
just added a few
Right?
zeros
Come
to those
on.
bonus
Fuck!
checks, gentlemen.
Fuck!
Good
Hurry
work.
up! Come on. Yes! Yes! It's me. It's me. Ooh, that accuracy was on point, son. Alright, so anyway. I walked out on this guy because he fucking called me a fucking retard, and I hurt my knee and I couldn't work, and then he fired people for anything, any reason at all, you know. My assistants got, my supervisors got fired, all my friends that I cared about that helped me, you know, stay there when I was about to quit, those people that were holding me up when I was really low in life, you know, he fired them. And the last remaining person there that was helping me was Dave, and I love that guy to death. I'll smack him in the mouth if I ever see him again because he left me. So I ended up, you know, he got transferred one day, and that was it. I snapped. I was so fucking done. They brought in the new replacement. He said, "Hey, here's Dave's new replacement. I'll be training him, make sure he knows what's going on around here. This is Jacob. He's my superstar. He can do anything on the car wash. He can detail. He can do it. He can clean out the pond. He can clean the cars. He can vacuum. He can prep. He can do."
Oh my God.
I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you." And this shook his hand. I'm like, "Pleasure to meet you." And 10 minutes later, they didn't know where the fuck I was because I walked off. I left a note on the clock out machine. It said, "Bad systems destroy good people." Signed my name, put the date, and put "I resigned." And the goal of it was to fucking put a message in the boss's head that he fucked up. Anyway, it probably didn't matter to him because he didn't really talk about it. He gave me a phone call. I blocked his ass like immediately. By the time he called me, I was at the mall. I had already walked off. I guess he was pissed. I don't remember. I kept asking Mikey, and he wouldn't fucking give me a straight answer, and he was pissed. He's like, "Why do you always only fucking contact me," fuck you, Mike, "when you want to know about the boss? Like, you don't ever ask me about my day." Fuck your day, Mike. I want to know about the God!
Taking control.
God, it's not helping.
Ah! What's not helping? I have condoms if you need them. No! Alright.
We've
I
lost
see it.
control.
I see where it's at. Oh, no. Oh, fuck! Where is he? Ah! Oh. Oh, bitch! Boom! Okay, so Mike is a fucking awesome guy. I recommend you see his channel. You should check out his vids, Gracie. Oh! He's more of that fucking computer kind of guy. He don't play with the fucking Wii U or the PS4. He don't fuck with that. He fucks with the mouse up his ass. Those keyboards and shit. You don't care. It's okay. So, I knew this guy named Benny, and he got super drunk on,
Enemy UAV online.
everyone got fucked up on the 4th of July. No, that was the amazing time. Like, everyone was drunk as fuck. This one guy came in, he's like, "Dude, I don't feel good." I'm like, "How many beers did you drink?" He's like, "I don't know. I had like 3 cases when I got home last night." And I'm like, "How much is left?" He's like 3 cans. I'm like, "Who else was there with you?" It was just me. I was like, "What the fuck?" This nigga started throwing up in the trash can. Fuck, my accuracy is so off right now. 4 to 7, and I'm on the top. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. So, oh, I knew I should have kept my aim up. Come on. Predator. So, fuck, where did that come from? Fuck, I couldn't. Oh.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, I'm not fucking kidding you.
Not you.
Oh, I know. Son of a bitch! So, where was I? I don't remember what I was talking about. You don't even care. It's okay.
Enemy missile strike.
Damn it. Oh. No, please. No! Fuck! Ha! Oh, that wasn't a friendly kill. Never mind. So, what's his name? Mike. Oh, shit! Everyone's throwing up. Benny's puking. There's this guy that threw up in his car for New Year's, and like he had this mask. It was the new First Order Stormtrooper mask, and I was like, "Can I wear it?" No, I didn't even ask them. I fucking put it on, and they took a picture of me. And it smelled like puke in there. And Benny's got this fucking really sensitive stomach, so he started throwing up. He's like, "What is that smell?" I'm like, "Dude, that's vomit." He's like, and he turns around in his trash can and throws up in it. I turn around 5 minutes later, this guy's over by the dumpster throwing up. And I found it hilarious. Okay. Alright, I gave up. He's like, I gotta throw up. I said, here's the trash can, bro. I was like, what are you doing? I put the trash can down. I'm like, you needed to throw up? He's like, nah, and he pushes it away. He's like, I'm gonna throw up right here on the floor. This guy's a fool. He ended up getting fired because he got injured and he went to the hospital, and he said he wouldn't pass the drug test, so they fired him on the spot. And this was like the day after I fucking injured my knee. What the fuck?
Enemy care
So,
package incoming.
I was pissed off that, you know, I had to fucking leave work. The boss was pissed off that I was gone. Then he fired Benny. He already fired Jerry. Mike was getting ready to quit. You know, I left Mike. Mike came to work. He fucking
Enemy
pissed that I quit.
UAV online.
Oh shit, that's a turret. Vandalism. Never got that before. So,
Incoming enemy care package.
shit
We're
was
losing.
insane on New Year's. Everyone's throwing up. Nobody's fucking sober. Everyone's
Enemy
hungover.
UAV above.
People driving cars and they're still like partially drunk. That was insane.
My
Enemy
hand is
sniper
swollen.
drone above.
Really?
I hit my desk.
You need to stop hitting your desk. Because it's bad for you. Shit! Alright, spray and pray. Fuck that. I don't like how that gives me medals for that. What was that? Oh shit, hello.
Enemy UAV online.
Please. Alright, so... Oh, fuck. What else was there about the car wash? Yeah, he kept calling me a superstar after I brought out a microphone and I started recording him. All the bad shit he was saying in the office to me.
Oh my fucking god.
Chill. I sent it straight to corporate, and they were not happy with him, so they started yelling at him for shit. And the next thing I know, he comes back to work pissed as wow, we suck.
Mission failed.
Pissed as
Irons is not
fuck
gonna like
because someone snitched on him, and he pulls me into his office. He's like, "Hey, you know anyone that like?" I'm like, "No." Like, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go around and I want you to listen in on everyone else and see what they're saying about me. Do you think you can do that? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I went out and I didn't even do it because I'm like, nigga, you just sent me, the guy who fucking told corporate about you, to go find out who told corporate about you. You're stupid. Then this guy has the nerve to fucking. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. This guy, I tied a noose because my friend Gilbert taught me how to tie a noose. So I left the noose on the ground because he's like, "Hey, Jacob, come here." So I was like, "Fuck." So I dropped it around the corner. I guess my boss was doing a sweep of the whole fucking area. Ended up finding in the noose. My boss is black. And I guess the corporate manager was in there. He's also black. And these got two big motherfuckers. They pull me into the office. They're like, "What's up, Jacob?" I'm like, "Not much. How you doing today?" He's like, "I'm doing good, you know, just doing my job." He bends over under his desk and opens a drawer. He says, "I wanted to know something. Could you tell me what this is?" And he pulls out a fucking noose. Two black guys in the room with me, and he's holding a noose in his hand. Like, I was like, "Ah, fuck!" Like, I tied that thing with 13 loops in it. I was scared shitless. I'm like, I thought I was gonna die. He's like, "Who did this?" I'm like, "That was me. I tied a noose, and because I wanted to learn how. Gilbert taught me, and then I got distracted. I put it down, and then I came back, and it was gone." He's like, "You need to be careful with this shit because that can be construed as a threat." I was about ready to shut him down with that shit. I'm like, if you really think that the noose was gonna bring back, you know, KKK shit, I'll have you know that it was used to hung criminals back way before the KKK. Shut the fuck up. I was gonna get all historical.
Team deathmatch.
Fucking asshole. Anyway, so I walked out of there and I started telling the story,
Extra one
and
line.
like that was
Eliminate
the greatest
the
thing
enemies.
I've ever done. Is been in a room with a noose that I tied with two giant black dudes.
We've taken the lead.
Do you understand how bad that is? Oh shit, he's dead. Fucking bitch. Okay, well,
We've lost the
I gotta end the
advantage.
broadcast real quick, so let me go cam off. Later, guys.